Ridley Scott. Prometheus 2 will start filming in January of 2016. And I believe Ridley Scott is attached to this. I don't know who's writing it or what's going on. I just saw the news that it is officially going to be shooting in January. And a lot of things can happen from here on until January, until the shooting actually commences. So they got going storyboards. They definitely got some ideas for the story. Let's see what happens. Now, Neil Blomkamp is doing the next Alien installment. So where does this fall in line? Where is Neil and Ridley going to come together and say, okay, let's work our way here? I mean, Prometheus is not necessarily even an alien film. It's not even really it's somewhat a prequel, but Neil is a straight out alien film. So I guess those two universes could definitely establish themselves, because Prometheus, it wasn't really all about Alien. It wasn't really about Alien at all. It was about the engineers. It was about definitely was about why the engineers wanted to just eliminate mankind, even though they created mankind. Now, the first Prometheus, I actually really enjoyed. There was a lot of questions leaving the theater, and I don't think I've ever seen a film where I came out and just asked so many questions and try to answer so many questions. I've never been like that. There's a couple of films that, I've probably, but Prometheus was the real one where there was way too many questions than answers. That wasn't necessarily bad for me. I actually kind of enjoyed that aspect. Me, asking a bunch of questions, knowing that, just assuming that there would be a Prometheus 2 to answer most of these questions. So I wasn't all too mad like a lot of people were. I actually really enjoyed the visual effects of the film. I thought the visuals looked beautiful. The only problem I had with the film was the cast and how they weren't used in a rightful way. I mean, you had freaking Idris Elba in there, and you didn't really use them rightfully, or Charlize Theron. They were just really kind of there just to be there. It wasn't like the original Alien where you got to know all these cast of characters, and when they bit the dust, you were kind of really emotionally. That was weight to it. You were emotionally involved with these cast of characters. So, Prometheus, I thought that they failed on that aspect of it. But however, I did like the ideas of Michael Fassbender's character, who's in I don't want to say is it an android or something like that. I really did enjoy that aspect of it. I thought he delivered a great performance. Now, Prometheus 2, I want answers. I've watched the first film that made me question and really try to figure out what the hell was going on. Second movie, I want everything to be explained. Maybe not everything, but all of it to be explained. Now, I'm very excited to maybe seeing where this goes. In the end of the first film, spoiler alert, I mean, it's been out for how many years? What's her name? The main chick with Michael Fassbender's head escaped the planet and are headed towards where the engineers are. So I want to see that Naomi Rapace, I believe, I forgot her name, who in the film, I can't remember her name. It was an easy name too, but I would like to see that. I would like to see them, search for the engineers, ask, for answers, and I think that is much needed, since the first film was just us questioning a lot of the shit. So overall, Prometheus 2, I'm looking forward to it. I think the visuals are still going to be there. The visuals in Prometheus were gorgeous. I really love the visuals on that. The sci-fi element to it. The one part that freaked me out was when the engineer got I don't even want to talk about it. There's like that big old octopus thing, like, oh. And I'm not a squeamish kind of guy, but that scene, that would suck. That would suck, all right? That would suck. And then you have that ending sequence of the not the xenomorph, but like something before the xenomorph came hatching out of the engineer. So what the fuck was that all about? That's the one thing I was like, okay, this is the one step of the evolution till we get the xenomorph, maybe, but then it's on a different planet. So what the fuck is going on? So I mean, so many questions, so many answers that need to be fucking answered in the second film. But I am looking forward to Prometheus 2. But I think I'm looking more forward to Neil Blomkamp's Alien film flick. I mean, with Sigourney Weaver coming back, maybe Michael Biehn. Is it Michael Biehn? I think it's Michael Biehn coming back. I just would really. I think I'm looking forward to that film just because in Neil Blomkamp's style fitting onto that. Hopefully, I don't know if he's going to be writing that. Hopefully, they get another writer on that because I think Neil Blomkamp needs to just focus on directing it. But then I guess he is going to write it because his storyboards were out there, so he does have a script for it. So, but Prometheus 2, I am still looking forward to it. It definitely is going to. It's a good year to be an Alien fan. I'm waiting for my Predator one with Shane Black. I would love Predator to. Come on, Predator. And I still hope for a Predator versus Alien, but not the trash that they gave us in the past. I think you could make a film like that. It's the books are really they established themselves. I just would really love a crossover with Alien versus Predator, but done right. But if they never do it, that's fine with me because you already tried it. It's over with. Just my mind, it's like damn. There's so many cool ideas you could do with these two universes, but we're focusing. It's good that they're going back to the basics and focusing on Alien, and we're focusing on Predator. So, good stuff. Thank you guys for listening. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please like the video. Well, if you like it, and comment below, and I'll answer all your guys' questions. Thank you guys for listening. Prometheus 2.